helpful tips on cooking healthier. There was a time when everything a family ate was cooked from scratch. Then, as the family dynamics changed and life became so much more intense, people stopped cooking. Instead, they switched to pre-prepared foods that were frozen and packaged. The problem with these takes-away foods, they are the cause of the current obesity problem. Life is still busy, but during this COVID-19 pandemic, it is time to turn to healthy recipes to feed our families while controlling the amount of added fat, sugar, and salt. These elements cause many problems. So when you choose healthy recipes, you may be wondering what to look for and how to adapt them. There are things you should know and include in these recipes. Look for ways to save time while cooking. Healthy recipes are only healthy if they contain good food that can be prepared. If you don't have time to cook food, you won't be able to offer it to your family. The recipes you should look for should be quick to fix or at least suitable for them. A good suggestion is a recipe that allows you to prepare it, put it in a slow cooker, then continue your day. Anything you can use to save time should be incorporated into your healthy recipes. Chopped onions or peppers can add flavor to foods without spending time preparing them. However, when it comes down to sometimes saving tips and tricks in your kitchen, don't mess up all the excellent recipe efforts you use by not reading the labels and just sticking to the best sources of these foods. Look for fresh ingredients. If you're going to eat healthy foods and get your family to eat the foods that are best for them, then you should start with the ingredients. Many ingredients in healthy recipes will be fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. So to get the best ingredients, you have to get the latest foods available. Take your time while shopping for fruits and vegetables. Don't just hold the pepper or lettuce head in front of you. Review the vegetables carefully and choose the fresh vegetables you can get. Fresh vegetables are better for you and make your meals taste better. Never forget the fiber. Increase the amount of fiber in your diet by eating fresh vegetables, legumes, and fruits. As much as possible, reduce or stop meat. There are a few examples of animal diseases that are transmitted to humans, for instance, mad cow disease. Replace meat with more vegetables in recipes like casseroles and casseroles. Cooking food at home doesn't always have to be expensive and time-consuming. I mean, granted, normally I think people are totally copping out when they complain about that. Improve the taste and appearance of your foods. If you serve a sticky dish to your family that is picky, it doesn't matter how healthy the recipe is or what ingredients it won't touch. Presentation is essential because humans eat with their eyes first. All animals choose their food for appearance so as not to eat something dangerous to them inadvertently. Food should look tasty and delicious, smell good, and then taste good too. The foods that look bad will be the foods that are left on the plate intact. Monitor your fat content. Try to reduce the percentage of fat in your meals, especially if you are a potato couch. Eat low-fat cheese and skim milk. Test and replace the cream with other ingredients such as milk and milk whenever possible. Go for lean protein sources. You may think that healthy eating is synonymous with becoming a vegetarian. Of course, there's nothing wrong with becoming a vegetarian if you follow a balanced approach to food and make sure you're getting enough protein. But you don't need to be vegan if you're interested. Not all healthy recipes require that you skip meat entirely. Most of the time, they ask you to make smarter choices when choosing beef and chicken. Add spices. Some people argue that healthy food is monotonous. If you throw a plate of raw vegetables at someone, that may be true, but the preparation can make a healthy recipe tastier. Don't be afraid to try and use spices and other ingredients. Chopped green and red peppers can be mixed in almost any serving to make them more appealing. In case you are searching for methods to add a little flavor to your meals, you will find healthy meals that everyone loves. Fresh garlic is another great way to add flavor to your feeds and is also very healthy. But don't add too many spices or garlic, as it can upset some people's stomachs.